everybody, welcome back to another Trader Joe's taste test where we're going to be trying a ton of food. If you can see, we have so much food to try this week. So without further ado, we're just going to get into it. Thanks for watching, subscribe, give it a thumbs up, and let's get started.
All right. Ooh, baby, just hold tight. We're up the moonlight.
All right, so this week's review, since we have so much food to get through, we are going to go hopefully kind of quick. We'll see. We try to do that, and then it just
I can't even count how many things there are. There's like so many items today.
Things that Benson's really excited about, but let's give you that beer. I'm gonna just get the party started. This is the new, not new, but the seasonal Joseph Brau Oktoberfest German style lager, and I already, ooh, it's a dark one. I just wanted something to just refresh me because of how many foods there are here. I'm already intimidated. What do you think? Dang, heavy pour. We have another one to try.
I mean, we gotta have the whole taste test here.
Cheers.
It's a lot.
Darker than what I typically drink.
Yeah, I mean it's German style,
good,
so it's a little bit more on that full flavor, but
exactly.
Pretty good beer.
I feel like these would go good with pretzels. Don't you think?
I mean, it is German beer.
I know.
Yeah, I'd go for it too.
It's like would complement it.
Does anything not go with pretzels? I don't think so.
Okay, we're gonna get started with some of these things to try. Let's start with the brand new Kale and Cauliflower Chili. I heated some up and it exploded in my microwave and I had to clean that up. That was fun. But this looks interesting. It's really chunky, lots of veggies in here. You can see the kale and the beans and everything, so you know what you're eating. Let's try it. Okay, what do you think?
Pretty good flavor.
Lots of flavor.
Yeah, there's like a lot of different flavors to figure out that are going on in there.
Lots of textures going on. Has a little spicy kick to it, which I really like. It makes it really yummy. It looks like a tomato base, and it tastes like a tomato base to me, which makes sense because it's chili.
Yeah, for sure.
And it's just, I don't know, this is like a very healthy version of chili, and I'm actually really loving it. I feel like I could totally eat a bowl of this for lunch and feel totally satisfied, and it just has like a heartiness to it. 2 thumbs up, really. For it being kale and cauliflower, like, I can say that I ate kale and cauliflower when I ate this, and it just tastes like chili. Mm-hmm. I'm all in. For sure. Woohoo! Okay, we're rolling. Now, do you want to try the new rice?
Let's do it. Why not?
So this is the spicy, we have it right here, the spicy jollof seasoned rice. Super easy to make. Benson helped me make it today. Did you pour the water in for me?
No.
How many cups of water did we use?
3.
That's right, 3 cups of water. So we're gonna try this now.
Okay. All right.
It's not like super flavorful, but it has a good texture. I like this rice texture. You wanna try some rice? This is the rice you made. You like it?
Mm-hmm.
Good. So do you think it's spicy?
No.
Yeah, I don't think it's, I mean, maybe a little hint of spice, but not too much. It's really good though, and I feel like this would be a great side dish. It does suggest adding salt, and I did. It's like 1/4 of a teaspoon. I would maybe add a little bit more salt, but I like my salty food, so I want that flavor. So I see you finished your rice.
I did. Almost.
You must
just
have really liked it.
I mean, I haven't had lunch today, so I feel like I'm just like gonna be on a binge, but yeah, all in all, it's really good rice. So
really good.
I'm for it. It's pretty good.
Not as flavorful though, so just keep that in mind. It's not super flavorful, but it definitely is delicious in texture and all that. So, all right, we're gonna move on now to the Kimchi and Tofu Soup. I heated this up in the microwave as well, and we're gonna try this. All right, so this is kind of what it looks like. If you can see, I can't tilt it too much, it'll spill, but it has chunks of tofu in it. You can see the kimchi, and there are, what are those, black beans or rice? Maybe black rice, but I'm gonna give it a try now.
Looks like quinoa. Is it quinoa?
Right away, taste the kimchi. The texture of the tofu is like soft, but not mushy. I mean, not disintegratingly mushy. It definitely has a little spice kick to it as well, which I love. It's actually really flavorful. I feel like for being frozen, I would have, if I tried this without knowing, I wouldn't have known that this came in frozen. What do you think?
I feel like it kind of lacks flavor. I'm on the opposite. It's a little bit spicy, but not that spicy. Mm-hmm. I mean, it's got a spice to it. So, I don't know.
You don't really
It's
like
tofu.
kimchi, do you?
I'm not a big fan of kimchi or tofu.
I like kimchi, and I think it tastes exactly like kimchi. So if you have tried that,
I have tried it before, but
oh, I know, but I'm just
Yeah.
saying maybe it's because of that flavor that you don't like. But
yeah,
anyways.
I'm alright with it.
You're okay with it. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and move on now to the Japchae Korean sweet potato glass noodles and veggie stir fry. I'm so excited to try this. I'm just gonna take a bite, and then Tim can take a bite as well.
So we got like some translucent noodles here and a bunch of veggies.
Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Now I know why everybody loves that. That is delicious
Really?
with a capital D. This is so good. Right down my alley. I love noodles, so I don't really know what to say about it. Like the noodles, the texture, and then the crunchy veggies with it. It's just delish. What do you think?
It's okay.
Oh my gosh. Okay, well,
So-
let's add this chili to it. Go ahead.
What I'll say though is that talking about the texture, the noodles are interesting because they're so springy. They're
Yeah.
so bouncy. And pretty sticky, I think too. So it's hard for me to just get a small bite. It's like you take a little bit and it's like the whole chunk, the whole meal comes out. I feel like again, I think this will be a good addition.
We're gonna
to
try this. So this is also new, the chili sesame oil. I thought it'd be nice to try on this particular dish, but to just say on its own, oh my gosh, it is so good. Tim, you're nuts.
it. Probably a little bit.
Yeah, so I'm curious to see how spicy this makes it, but also I really love sesame oil, so we'll just drizzle a little bit right in the corner there because I don't want to
Okay.
ruin it if I don't like it. And I'll let you go first. Your fork's
Okay.
still in there.
All right,
so.
good point. I put a little bit on there. I don't want to take too much, but let's give it a try. So I'll say that I think the sesame oil, the chili sesame oil, helps it because I think I wanted more flavor to it, and the oil
It's
actually,
spicy.
yeah, it's a little bit. It also kind of loosens up the noodles as well, so it's not as sticky like I was just saying.
So I agree with Tim. It definitely gives it a little bit more flavor. It doesn't need it. It doesn't need it. But if you want that spice kick and you want a little bit more of that sesame flavor, that chili sesame oil is bomb. It's so good. And adding it to that really kicked it up a notch. But I'm just going to keep saying it doesn't need it. But it is a nice addition. So 2 thumbs up for both the frozen meals. And this chili chili sesame oil is really good as well. So perfect. We are gonna go ahead and move on now to some of the foods we have on our plate, and Benson's finally gonna get to try. Let's go for the Asian pear. So I cut this up and we get to try it. Benson said, finally. Juicy.
It's a lot crisper than a normal like pear that I'm
Right.
familiar with. It's normally more of that like soft texture to it.
It's like between an apple and a pear texture.
Yeah, it definitely is.
I like it.
And it doesn't have as strong of a pear flavor as well.
It's not very I wouldn't consider this like a sweet fruit. It's very refreshing though, and I actually personally love this texture. Pears sometimes get too soft in my opinion, and they almost get like mushy. I prefer them to be a little more firm like this. So I like these pears. I think they're good.
Yeah.
And I mean, not tons and tons of flavor, but really easy to just snack on like a crisp, refreshing fruit. What do you think, Benson?
It tasted like this part tasted like an apple, but this part tasted like skin.
That's a fair assessment. Good job. All right, we're gonna go ahead and move on now to the new vegan Borsin. I put it on one of the garlic naan crackers, and it's very crumbly. It's not the same texture as the traditional Borsin. Traditional Borsin is really easy to smooth on, and I will say I took this straight out of the fridge, so it was still cold, but it is still very crumbly. So just keep that in mind. But we'll try it now.
It's pretty much exactly what I was expecting.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you have the flavor of the Borsin,
Yep.
but you don't have like
The texture.
the milky creaminess of the dairy. So
Right.
kind of exactly what you would expect. If you are dairy-free, this is going to be great.
Yeah.
Because I love Borsin. Borsin is like top 3 favorite cheese. It's just the best. It's so easy. Spread it right on a cracker and you're set. So not disappointed.
Yeah, I agree. Pretty much the texture of it is much more thin and a little bit, it kind of just, like Tim said, it's hard to describe, but it's not creamy. It kind of breaks down in your mouth, and it has almost like just bits. You can taste bits of it, but it has a really good flavor. And if you're dairy free, definitely, absolutely, 100% love this for you guys. And yeah, it's a great product, and I'm so happy that Trader Joe's is carrying it. So awesome.
Benson, what did you think? You tried the cheese. Did you like it?
It tastes like cheese on a cracker.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Very
fair.
Very fair. Yeah. Okay. We're gonna move on to trying the new Shell House Pumpkin Seltzer Water. So let's give this a go. It's clear. Oh wow. That smells like Bath and Body Works.
Oh, that's a lot of flavor.
It is a lot of flavor, and I'm getting pumpkin at the back end, but in the beginning, I'm getting that seltzery taste, that flavor.
It's kind of an artificial flavor to me.
Yeah, it is.
Not my style.
Yeah, not my style either, but if you're looking for something that is not a beer, but you want something that has pumpkin, I will say right off the bat doesn't taste like pumpkin, and then you taste it in the back end, and it just kind of starts to, you can taste the flavor at the end. So, I don't know, like it's $5.99. It's a fair price for this particular product, and if you're really into seltzers, you might want to give it a try. Personally, like Tim said, he and I are not seltzer drinkers. We're more like beers or wine drinkers. So,
yeah.
But yeah, I'm glad I tried it. So
it's a good gluten-free option. So.
It is. We're gonna move on and try the pumpkin Alfredo sauce before we get into the sweets. So I was gonna do noodles, but guys, to be honest, we have so much food that we had to make that I was like, I don't have the heart to cook something else. So take this review for what it is. It's probably not gonna be the same review as if we tried it on an actual pasta, but I do wanna just let you know the flavor profile of it and see how that tastes by just digging our spoon in. That is pumpkin-y.
Yeah.
And Alfredo-y at the same time.
Yeah. You know, I'm thinking this would probably be pretty decent with the pumpkin ravioli.
Yeah, it would be really good with the pumpkin ravioli. I agree.
Just go all in with the pumpkin. You know, savory pumpkin option. Why not? I think they probably pair well.
Yeah, and I think even just if you wanted to do noodles, like pasta, adding some veggies to it, because it's thick. This is a thick sauce. Yes. And it has a lot of creaminess from the pumpkin, and it definitely has that cheesy Alfredo flavor. So they did a good job at combining the two, and I think, like Tim said, adding it to the ravioli, but I would thin it out. I don't think I would just cook this because it's thick. But actually, I think this is an overall really great product and interesting to say the least. And I think if you're into pumpkin and Alfredo, give it a try. Let's try the new Maple Pancakes.
Yes.
These are cute. They look like little mini pancake puffs.
I like it.
You do?
So it's just like a pancake.
Yeah.
And I think the maple is mixed in with it because I'm not getting a strong maple flavor.
I taste the maple. It tastes like it has syrup on it.
A little bit. Lightly maple syrup.
I love this. These are delicious and so easy.
Yeah.
I literally microwaved it.
I love how fluffy it is.
Yeah.
Texture is great.
You can bake them, but for time's sake and getting all this food hot and ready to go, I just nuked them for, I think, like 30 seconds for just 3. On the package, if you're making them all, it's 55 seconds, but so easy. And like, if you have kids and you don't want to like get out the griddle and or the skillet and make the pancakes yourself and put all the time and effort into it and then do the dishes, this is a great option, and they're really good. Yeah. Super tasty. What do you think, babe?
I like it fluffy.
It's fluffy.
All right, that is exactly my thoughts. Okay, Tim and I are gonna really quickly try the pumpkin spice espresso beans.
Okay.
And let you know how these are. We're not giving one to Benson because it's an actual espresso. I taste that coffee right away.
Yeah, the pumpkin with yogurt or whatever that is.
That's good.
Really good with it.
Really good.
I like that.
You definitely get that pumpkin spice flavor. Wow, those are delicious.
Yeah, those are dangerous. Those are real good.
Yeah, they are. I'm excited for those. I'll definitely have to have a couple of those before work.
Yeah. Get
a little pep in my step. But yeah, the flavor combo. I mean, I love pumpkin spice lattes, so let's get real. I was gonna like it no matter what. All right, now we're gonna try the cake. This is the Blondie Brownie Pumpkin Spice Cake.
Ooh.
And this is, oh my gosh, there's like nuts in here and what this white, I don't know, it looks almost like, is it frosting or marshmallow or something?
I don't know, but this looks bomb. Yeah.
Wow. Really, really moist.
Oh my gosh. And really good too.
Uh-huh.
The pumpkin spice is delicious. It's like the main flavor, a little bit of crunch in there. But like you said, super moist.
Oh my gosh,
yes.
these are so ridiculous. Are you kidding me, Trader Joe's? I need a cup of coffee right now and I am like in heaven. This is
Oh my gosh.
so dang delicious. Benson, you like that?
Yeah.
What did it taste like? Cake?
Yeah.
Yummy. Okay, now to the grand finale. What Benson's been waiting for all day. Same with me. The Bats and Cats Sour Gummies. Let's get into it. There's 3
Okay.
different colors. I'm assuming 3 different flavors. Bats and Cats. We got green, purple, and orange. I'm going to start with, are we starting with orange, Benson?
Yeah, let's do orange. Let's start with that one.
Super orangey flavor.
Yeah, it tastes like an orange.
Hot dang, these are good.
Oh my gosh. These are so good.
I know. I mean,
And-
Trader Joe's never steers me wrong with the sour gummies.
But they're not like too sour. They're
They're
just
not.
like that perfect amount of
Exactly.
sour, sweet. Oh my gosh.
They're not like sour jelly beans. These are like the sour Scandinavian swimmers. Oh my gosh, so good. That orange was delicious.
Green's even better.
Really?
It's like apple, I think. Green apple.
Green
Yeah. I think you're right.
All right, I'm just flying through these. So I'm going for grape. I'm assuming grape, but purple.
Oh yeah, green's delish.
Not grape, but that's the best one. By far the best. Oh my gosh.
That's like berry or something.
Yeah, that is probably like blackberry or something. But oh my gosh, those are so good.
These are so good. I'm gonna have to run out and get another bag.
Yes.
Like, come on, let's get real. We're all gonna eat these.
Buy the store
These are
out.
so good. Oh my goodness. What do you think, Benson? Your eyes are rolling back? You like them that much? All right. Oh my gosh.
Wow, that was a lot.
Well, we got through it all. I don't even know how, but I'm so excited to keep eating this. The Japchae glass noodles. Yummy. But let me know in the comments below what your guys' favorites were and what you are excited to try. This week was a home run for sure. Everything was, for the most part, delicious and probably rebuys for me as well. And that's it. So if you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe because we have lots more fun videos ahead and lots of probably holiday goodies that we're going to get to try this year. So make sure you're subscribed and we'll see you in the next video. Bye guys.
Pumpkin!
That was cute, Vincent.